All right. So, what we need to do now is we need to color the sales and the bids differently. So we're going to color the sales. I think we should do red. So that's when it was sold. Or no, let's do green. And then bids, we're going to do yellow. So we might change that later. So how do we do that? So I think, let's see, colors, color map, color bar. Let's see, I'm gonna look it up. Scatter plot, pandas, scatter plot, multiple colors. Okay, so I guess we have to scatter. Well, we're scattering twice already. So maybe that's where we just say color. Color bar, color map. Da, 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 da. No idea how to do that. Let's see. Visualization. Color. Okay. Let's try that. Color. Okay, here's the first plot. Sales. Just want to say sales and bids. Then where do we say color? Okay, here is that. Okay, so similar how we're doing two tables right here, two separate tables, we're going to do two separate plots as well. So we're going to take this, except this time we already have a chart. Crap. This is going to be kind of tricky. I don't think we can do that. We have to find another solution. Multiple colors. Pandas scatter plot. And specify colors. Not with matplotlib. to specify colors to scatter plots. Scatter plot with different colors. Matplotlib scatter plot color by category. How to create a scatter plot with several colors. We're using pandas, so let's see here. Color map. Okay, so the C parameter. Let's try that. Okay. So I'll go here. Color map jet. And this is going to be event type. Keyword argument repeated. What did we repeat? Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of that. I think. What the heck? C argument must be a color, a sequence of colors, or a sequence of numbers. Ah, okay. We messed up here. I don't know why we're having this issue. Okay, so C, I don't know why he has animation up here. We're going to use colors here. So colors would be interesting. Okay. So it says np where df animation is equal to 1 is y or k. So what we need to do is say let's take that, and we're gonna get a color array. So instead of C here, we're going to call this C list. And in C list, equal to, and we're going to say get color list. Then we're going to say or just get colors. We're basically going to pass in a series. This series is going to be NFT sales data frame. We're going to pass in the event type. And then we're going to pass in if sales, so we're going to pass in a dictionary and say for successful, then we're going to say it's going to be green. And then if it's let's see, successful, green, and then let's see, so bid entered, we're going to do yellow. Okay. So get colors. So we pass in C list. Then color map, I don't think we need. Okay, let's hope this works. Get colors. Put it right underneath here. I'm gonna call this value series. And then, let's see. Condition mapping. So we're gonna do this. Results is equal to this. For v in value series, we're gonna do this. Condition mapping. So we're gonna say if v in condition mapping append condition mapping v. I'm gonna say otherwise we're gonna append black. Okay. Return the results. Then get colors, get colors, get colors. Cryptopunks. No, I'm thinking about that. Okay, this should work. Did we get colors? Get colors. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Get colors. Now let's try it again. All right, so that, I guess that, okay, well, I don't think this is right. Because see how it says sales? Oh, wait, it is right. I thought that said 2. This says 12. I can hardly see those yellow marks. But let's make those orange. So we're going to change it entered to orange. And then what else do we want to change? We don't like the way the dates are showing up. So how would we, I guess we could slant them somehow. Or another thing I like to do is I like to take this x-axis and enumerate those So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in these tables, we would have a column, showing like the numbers where they belong. Um, I don't want to do that though. I'd rather the dates be right here. So maybe there's a way to slant them. And then also I think there's a way to change the way these, rather than it be 20,018, it could be 1803. So we could make these values shorter. So let's see. How do we do that? Just look up format percentage in or no, not format percentage, format date in plot. Or format date in time series axis pandas. Time series plot setting x-axis major. No, that's not what we're looking for. Time series date formatter in bar plot, not in bar plot. Date time format in maybe we say plot or no, I do line. Plot dot line keyword arguments. So we're looking them up here. Let's see. X ticks. Okay, so the X ticks. That's right. Forgot about X ticks. So X ticks. There's a list. NFT sales data frame. Date. NFT sales data frame date. Okay, so we want to change the way the date is displayed. Created dates to dates. Maybe. No, because we can't, because they're date time objects. So we have to figure out how to get pandas to display date times differently. So we're going to do this. Pandas just format date time. How to change the date time format in pandas. You can use datetime brief time if you need to convert datetime to other formats, but note that then D type of column will be object string. Well, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So what we could do is have another transformer right after date, which this is going to be date string. It's going to be equal to stringify, or no, I'm going to call this dates to date strings, and then say date. All right. And then we're going to do this. Created dates. Then we're going to have date strings. Or no, dates. And then for results is equal to this for D in dates. We're going to say D string is equal to D dot strike time format. And we're going to say format is equal to, we're going to do percent month, percent day, and then percent year. No, we're just going to go lower like that. Okay. Format that, results dot append string, return the results. Okay. Dates to date strings. All right, that looks good. So now what we're going to do, xticks list empty sales data frame date. So this is going to be date string instead. Okay, we need to make sure, where are we sorting it? Okay, see that? Sort values, date. Okay, all right, it should work. Failed to convert values to axis units. Why? Y. What's it trying to convert? Maybe instead of doing that, or instead of having a date string here, what we do is we keep this as date, but somehow we need to rotate it to be vertical. So how do we do that? Rotation. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take plt.xticks and put it inside of chart. Tick values. No, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to have rotation is rotation. Here we go. Thing is that they're cut off like this, and we don't like that. Can't even see the ear. So we need to Google that one as well. Let's see. Matplotlib xtick values or labels cut off. Then we could say plt.tight layout. That might work. This takes way too long. We need to just look at one asset at a time. All right, here we go. So here are the dates. We can see the entire thing. All right. There we go. So what do you guys think? Is there anything else we should add to make this more useful for finding the best valued NFT to purchase? Feel free to put something down in the comment section below, and we can get working on it. So thanks guys, and until later.